know we kind of touching you managing artists. Who you manage?
Who did I
Yeah.
manage? I used to manage Suki Hana. We all know her.
Word.
Yes, I definitely was a major
Yeah, I
part
didn't
of
know that.
taking her career, her music career, to the next level. Um, we got her first smash single, but even though it wasn't released till later, we created that first one. Alexia J, shout out to Alexia J. She just won The Voice. She was on The Voice. I
Oh, so you
found
was
her
out
and
again.
found both of them on Instagram.
Oh, you was out again too.
Yeah,
On Instagram.
on Instagram. They were heavy on Instagram. With Suki, I just seen a star. She had a song, the I'm 5 foot by my throat 6'6". She was joking around with the music, but I seen something more. And so I
Personality.
yeah, I hit her up. She was willing. I had never managed anyone before, so I was grateful that she it was able to trust me. I put the play together, connected her with the right people, and she took off. Her work ethic is, I don't expect nothing less than what she has going on right now, because
Mm.
her mental, how she thinks of herself as a business, she might be the only, nah, diamond body too. These are two females that I see that have a high work drive like I do. Because you don't see too many females feel like things should be given to them because they're pretty, or
Especially
because,
growing.
you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Their work ethic is on another level. Alexia J, also, she was on Instagram. Her goddamn video touched my soul, and I just hit her up
Mm-hmm.
and put her in the right places with the right people, and she just won NBC The Voice, and she's the first Black woman to win The Voice.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
That's tough, man. Well,
yeah,
congrats on you finding them.
yeah. Thank you.
So you said you was managing. What happened?
I didn't want to babysit no more. When you're a manager, you're a babysitter, and I had my own things going on as well, trying to get my life situated, understanding what I want to do. And I felt like with them, I proved that I can do it, and I did what I came to do.
You played that part in their journey.
Right. And so it was
That's
just
dope.
time for me to do my own thing.
That's dope. Congrats on that, man. When you
Thank
got an
you.
eye for talent, would you get back into that?
What if I what?
Would you get back into managing or nah?
Um, I'm always looking for someone. I'm always looking.
There you
I
go.
would get into
There you
management, but
go.
the only way I would get into management now, because even after them, I tried it. Niggas got to come with a budget. I don't want no percentage of nothing, nigga. Because for me, it's like I know what I could do, and I know what I'm gonna do. Just pay me for that. I know you're gonna make it, because if I'm working with you, you're a star. Okay, I'm gonna put you in the right places. We're gonna make the right things happen. Just pay me my monthly fee until you get where you gotta go. I don't want no parts of the future stuff. I don't care about that, because that is a headache. Because 0% of zero
It's
is
zero.
zero, and I ain't got time for that. So I definitely been traumatized after, people seeing what I did for them or what I was doing for Suki. So it was a lot of male artists that were reaching out to me, and I gave a couple of them a chance. But men are so arrogant, full of ego, and so stuck in their way. The men that I've worked with, that it
Mm.
was just a bad taste in my mouth. So I don't want to work with nobody unless I find you
Mm-hmm.
without a monthly fee. Because people be hitting me, are you still managing? Yeah. First thing I say, what's the budget? So don't even play with me. What's the
Oh,
budget? They
for
be
real.
like, Tip, I need a manager. Can you manage? Yeah, what's the budget? And then guess what? They people will be like, oh, you
Scene,
know what?
scene.
Never mind. Good. Move to the
Left on the
left.
scene from there. It sound like you may need to be more like a publicist then, because
No,
that's kind of the playmaker plug instead of you.
I could do that too. But also, I'm really a big part of artist development.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Really, because you find people, they don't understand the business part of it. They're just in it for the creativity and being who they are. There's different layers. This shit is a business. You might can't hang out every day because we got interviews all day tomorrow that are important to your project rollout. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Some people cannot differentiate the fact that from the business to the character that you are. You know what I'm saying? So I play a big role in helping them understand that and being there for them. I'm in the studio with you, I'm traveling with you, you know what I'm saying? As well as putting you in the right studios with the right people,
Mm-hmm.
or the right labels, distribution deals. I'm more than a PR for sure.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you are mentioning artist development. That's definitely more than the PR.
Hmm.
Now you're right though, as far as especially being an artist, even content creation and having a relationship with artists and content creators on a professional level. They definitely treat it like a job.
Right.
Like 8 hours, 10 hours a day, I'm doing this. I'm
Right.
not doing nothing else but this. And we in a situation, let's go to the club. Well, nah, I gotta do this in the morning. Or nah, I'm not. I know me. I'm not gonna
Yo,
get
for
up. I'm
real.
not
That's
even
why
gonna
you
play
like
myself.
drink. After this, I'm going home to do 8 YouTube videos. I got my makeup done. I'm going to do some videos, nigga. And I got
Like-
so much content I don't need to do it, but I'm gonna do it because it's there and I'm not letting this makeup go to waste. So in this whole day, outside of
As you
being
should.
here, I'm making it work. If I drink, bitch,
gonna slow
I'm
the
going to
tra-
booby trap. I'm not going to do no YouTube
Go to the
videos.
booby trap.
So I
Y'all
gotta
went to
stay
booby trap yesterday.
focused.
Y'all went to booby trap. Y'all ain't go.
You ain't go yet.
Oh, y'all played. See,
Y'all
I gotta go to
missing an
booby trap. You don't know.
experience.
Yeah, you gotta go to
You
booby
missing an
trap.
experience. Yeah, nah. And you know what? People will look at what I do now, and everybody hits me up. All the strippers I know, all the influencers I know, and they like, Tip, I want to do it. I want to do it. It looks easy, right? But I'm really working 24 hours a day. And then I do my own editing, I do my own scripting, I do my own filming. So I'm like a media company with a face. You know what I'm saying? People will see it and think it's easy, but they don't want to put that work in. So like girls will hit me and be like, I want to do this. And I'll be like, yeah, you say it because it look lit. But this shit is once you change your mindset from looking at social media as entertainment to looking at it as a bit, like I wake up, I really realistically work 6 days a month, right? But it's a lot of you work. I take 2 days planning. I'm going through what's trending, what's popping, what to talk about. I plan that out. I take a day, plan out my shots. I know what I want to film. If I have any events, like this, my homegirl, when we go to events, I'm shooting content, but I've already done wrote it out. I already know what I'm going there to get. I might go to dinner. I'm gonna get I'm wearing my Fashion Nova outfit, so I'm getting that content out the way. I'm
As
doing
you
content
should.
creation. Like I already know what I'm doing, but I take days to strategize it, to plan it, and then I got to take outside of just filming it, planning and filming it. I got to take days to edit. To edit one video that is 3 minutes might take an hour. So imagine me taking and then me, I push out at a high volume, 12 videos in one day that I want edited. That's 12 hours. And I work from home, obviously, or I could be by the pool or I could be in the gym working, but it takes a lot of your mind. You know what I'm saying? You have to lock in. So the shit is not as easy as it looks, but it can be lucrative for anybody. It doesn't matter your following, but you got to put a lot into it.
Now you're right, man. I woke up this morning editing, man. I scheduled my posts all day.
Right. See, I
already
scheduled
know
my
I was
posts
moving.
for months.
I woke up schedule.
Yep.
Yep,
That's what I do. And that's a whole, for me, that's a whole nother day. Scheduling everything. After I edit everything, I gotta take a whole day to schedule what platform to put what, how to clip it. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a 24-hour job. But I do get paid to be me. But that's because I make everything. I'm making everything convert to cash. I don't get if I go to church. Listen,
as you should.
we gonna make it
you gotta
count.
make it work. You gotta make it work. What software you use to edit?
I use CapCut. I use DaVinci Resolve, but I use DaVinci more when I'm editing like short forms. Yeah, I started with DaVinci.
She know her shit.
Yeah, I started with DaVinci, so everything else is easy for me. What is the Apple one? iMovie, CapCut, and DaVinci.
Yeah, iMovie well. Yeah, it's alright. But yeah, DaVinci. Now you said DaVinci.
Yeah, once you do DaVinci, you can do anything.
John, but
yeah, and I'm the shit in DaVinci. So like everything else, like editing and CapCut is like
it's easy.
Yeah.
You know that shit. So there you go. Just starting out, man. You know where to start out. The DaVinci, the CapCut. You know when I first started, I was using a Final Cut.
Okay, yeah.
Final Cut I tried Adobe because it's the brand, but it's way more technical. So
I don't think I ever tried Adobe, but I feel like if I did it from what I hear, I would be able to get it.
It gave you a lot of options, but you really got to be like yeah, it's a whole nother. But,
I don't think that's way more difficult than DaVinci.
Use Adobe.
You think is it? Yeah, so it's easy for you. That's the same thing with DaVinci. A lot of people be like, bro, that's so hard, but for me, it's like it's 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, Adobe was like another language when I tried it. Yeah. Back to Final Cut and then
yeah, I haven't had a reason to get it yet, but I did look at it one time, but I didn't do nothing on it.
So 10 years from now, what you want people to say about Miami Tip?
She never stopped. Cause I don't stop. I keep going. The hustle don't stop. It keep going. Yeah.
So someone in the same position as you, what advice would you give them
Position as what?
as far as being able to move how you want to move, having it your way, having freedom, having your time, getting paid to do what
Lock
you want to
in.
do?
Get intentional with everything. Yeah, lock in discipline. Your discipline is made. Once I started understanding discipline and the importance of it, it was like everything for me went to the next level.